Hey there, Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising. It's Maggie with Moon Directed. Here at this channel, we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. I was trying to get into your energy, and I have to tell you, it was a little complicated. It felt orderly, and yet like you're preparing for a journey. And I actually heard I think it's the monkeys in The Wizard of Oz, where they're marching around and they're going, oh, wee, oh, oh, oh. So it could be somebody meditating. It could be a spiritual journey. It could be you're preparing for an actual journey. I don't know. It was really, and I think it's a group project though. It feels group oriented, like not by yourself, like going with a group. So maybe joining a new church or going on a mission, or I don't know. It was really interesting. It could be military. Could be military. All right, let's see what we have here. Well, we have the Six of Swords. This is moving away from troubled water in a group, going to safer, higher ground. So, all right, well, I want to take this moment to thank you for liking, for sharing, for commenting, for helping me to grow my channel. Let's just see where this is going to take us. So it is a journey because they're moving forward. Spirit is leading the way. You could see that in the birds. And it is a group. It's like trying to get people up to safety. So let's just see what we get here. I didn't get all the cards put away. So let's sit here and shuffle this one for a little while. Oh, that one said miracles. That was a card that had come out for you. It said it was basically don't give up hope before the miracle happens. So don't give up hope when the ice looks like it's cracking. You're pretty close to shore. So, but let's get you a new one. And it was weird. I couldn't really feel the energy out, and I was trying to figure stuff, and it wasn't coming. So let's just see if we can get like a whole reading. All right, so we have discernment and innocence. Take time to play, nurture your inner child, live with a childlike attitude. So that's adorable. But see how the wisdom is coming in while he's playing, while he's nurturing the child. Oh, doesn't that look like they're nurturing the child right here? Like protecting and caring for the child, but also having fun in the unicorn one. But that's wisdom being downloaded through the horn. So that's pretty cool. And then you have discernment, which I think is more that wisdom information. It says discernment, all is not as it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. So keep your dreams a secret. And also don't forget that there is a miracle coming. I do believe that card was actually for you. Okay, so here we go. All right, so that's when the moon is in Aquarius, on Sunday. But on Monday, so that's the energy you're walking into the week. Monday and Tuesday, that we have this whole accessing your higher knowing, your higher self, surrendering to the divine, and releasing your expectations and allowing the divine to manage the situation. And when you release like that, that's often where you find the peace. So let's just see what kind of guidance we can get for you here. Yes. Oh, journey, move, breathe. Yep, you are going somewhere. It is a journey. Okay, so you're definitely moving forward in a journey, and you have a move. It says, barnacles only grow on a docked ship. Half the treasure of the journey is in the journey, not in finding it. So you're definitely moving forward on something. This is like stepping off a cliff, moving in a new direction, and this whole breathe. Break from beneath the water's surface. That's kind of what this looks like, right? So I think when you surrender to the divine, just surrender to what's going to happen. When you allow yourself that freedom, I think that's where the breathing comes in. And then with that comes peace. So when the moon goes into Aries on Wednesday, that will be in your 5th house of fun and romance. Remember, you're supposed to be having fun with your inner child. Your 5th house of fun and romance, and I think you find some peace. And go ahead and take a breather. This is a good place to breathe when the moon is void, of course, before you begin on the journey, before you start moving forward on Friday with the new moon in Aries. So that's kind of the situation here. You have a lot of things happening. So kind of like catching your breath, moving to higher, safer ground. But I think you're definitely, there's some place that you've been trying to get to. Some kind of movement. Like maybe you've been stuck, or you been maybe feeling a little trapped. But things are definitely moving. I think all three of these. So let's see what we have here. Follow your bliss, giving birth, and accepting what is. Okay, so accepting what is understanding that, I think this one actually says, I accept and embrace my inner majesty. That's what is. That's what is. You are what is, right? Feeling strong, feeling large and in charge, but you have this giving birth. This giving birth card looks a lot like this void, of course. It's that pause. It's that breath. That moment before the action begins. And this is Thursday, right? So go ahead and take a little midweek breather. I think you're going to launch out, though, in the weekend, and you're going to be following your bliss. You're going to be doing what you want to do, following your passion. Oh, look, a unicorn showed up on this one, too. All right, and you're going to be moving forward. So I think that there is movement forward on something that you've been wanting, hoping, maybe feeling like it was never going to get there, or it was taking forever to get there, and you've just been plodding along, trying to get things to get moving. But it's a group activity, and I think you have to move forward in unison, much like the monkeys marching through the castle. And then we have the realization that comes with that new moon, when the moon moves into Taurus on Saturday morning. Like you can see where you're going. Like you realize there is more than what there's been behind me. There's all this beautiful stuff in front of me. And here's this more of this accepting what is. This is accepting. This is accepting your own divine intuition. This is accepting divine guidance and help. And this is accepting that this is the current situation. I know where I'm going. I'm okay with it. I can manage this. And you have, the snake. This is sort of like shedding the old skin and revealing the new and the better version, right? You've outgrown something. And so this is this whole moving forward, this beginning. It says, live according to your divine essence. And you also have the hyena. Dare to be different. I love it. Dare to be different. That's so awesome. Okay, so shedding the old skin, stepping into the new you, following your bliss, daring to be different, daring to be who you are, right? Having fun with your inner child, discerning what it is that you need to do so that you can get to where you want to go. That's really great stuff. Really great stuff, Sagittarius. It looks like a very, what's the word I want? Like, it's almost like it's the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. It feels significant. It feels very significant. Like this is a significant week, a significant point. And this is your 9th house of long distance travel that will start out the weekend. No? No. I'm lying. I'm so lying. It's you. You're all about 9th house of long distance travel and higher knowledge and higher learning, being Sagittarius. And I feel like this is like turning the page, moving into the new you. And you have Mauve. Enjoy clear hearing. And Pearl. Connect to the divine. So I think you're going to get a lot of divine intuition, divine guidance. Okay. I think you are definitely going somewhere that you're being led. And that's beautiful. So, all right. Well, I will see you back here for the new moon I think you should do a new moon ritual for sure, for absolutely sure. So write down what it is you want. You don't need to know how you're going to get there. You don't need to know how you're going to accomplish it, but go ahead and write it down. Get ready for that new moon, and then write down what you're grateful for. And then when the new moon comes, you can burn it. And I think that you're going to find that that's really going to push things forward for you. Like there's a miracle coming for you. There's opportunity, and it's group. Like you're going to have some help along the way. All right, I will see you back here for the weeklies. You take care, and we'll talk soon.